What's up everybody, back with today's new video. I hope you like it. Leave a comment, subscribe, share it. So let's get started. So Kevin O'Leary, who is one of the dragons from Dragon's Den and one of the sharks from Shark Tank, has just officially entered the race for Conservative leadership in Canada. Now there's been talks for months of O'Leary joining the race, and after the French debate, he posted a video to his Facebook saying he would join. He said it was from all the Canadians going to his website and encouraging him to actually join the race. Now with him joining so late, he is going to have to play catch up. But with O'Leary being a fairly common household name because of TV and business, he actually has a decent shot of doing it. Now O'Leary held off on joining the race because he didn't want to participate in the debates held in Quebec City last night. The 13 other candidates were forced to answer 8 questions in French with no translation help. Now O'Leary is critical of the debate formats the party is using in the race and said he wouldn't participate in the French debate out of respect for Quebec and French Canadians. Once he files his papers and pays the required deposit, he is required to attend the final 2 bilingual debates. The next one is on February 28th in Edmonton. And those wanting to vote for the next Conservative leadership have until late March to buy a party membership. Now I think this was a smart move on his part. He's already going to be behind in the race, and instead of making himself look like a jackass, he chose to wait till after the debate and play it safer. Now some Canadians are angry at O'Leary for not showing up, but it's a small price to pay overall for not looking stupid in front of the entire country. But we'll see. So I ask you guys, do you think Kevin has what it takes to be the next Conservative leader, or should he just go back to TV? So let's all play the game, don't be like this guy. So Joshua Williams, 25, was arrested on November 22nd after investigators found $167 missing from 2 locations that Joshua had made deliveries to previously. Now to top it off, Williams was also a firefighter. You're supposed to be protecting your community, not stealing from the ones that actually do. So don't be like this guy. Now, not everyone in the world is bad. There is an officer in Michigan who is being hailed as a hero for pulling a woman from a burning car crash. Sergeant Carly Wingert was just down the street when the crash happened slightly after midnight Sunday morning. Now the woman was trapped inside the vehicle after police said the driver, a 29-year-old Macomb Township man, had crashed into the back of a smart bus just after it had stopped to drop off passengers. Alcohol is suspected of being a factor and police are continuing to investigate the crash. Now this is what you're supposed to do. You can see people just standing around doing nothing. Sergeant Wingert had it under control as the car caught fire. We need more officers like her, so keep up the good work. And for our last story, we're going to talk about seals. Now the operators of a BC restaurant say they are receiving death threats after adding seal meat to their menu, but they aren't backing down. Edible Canada, a restaurant located on Vancouver's Granville Island, says it prides itself on serving unique Canadian ingredients. Edible's president, Eric Pateman, created the dish which features seal meat served over parapidel pasta. Pateman says he wrestled with the idea for months before putting it on the menu. He says that it's more sustainable than a lot of the seafood that Canadians eat. Seals are being hunted for their pelts predominantly, so that the meat typically has been going to waste. So there's this primary sustainability there, Pateman said in an interview with CTV Vancouver, adding that the seal population has also risen significantly in the last number of years. Now there's a lot of controversy over the seal hunt which takes place in Canada. Hunters say tradition and it helps maintain fish stocks, while animal rights activists say that it is cruel and inhumane. Now I think the death threats are a bit much. You go on and preach about the animal safety and the well-being of the animals, and at the same time advocate the death of humans. That's not the right answer. But I'm also not saying go out there and bash the heads of baby seals in either. There needs to be a balance. And as long as the seal meat is obtained through a humane way, who the hell cares if you eat seal meat? It is just another animal in my mind. People have eaten far weirder things in the past. Hell, in North Korea, they raise dogs there just to be their food. You deal with what you got. If we got seals, eat seals. I say eat up, but only as long as the meat is obtained through a humane way. So I ask you guys, would you eat seal meat? Or do you think it's disgusting and don't want to even touch it? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. So that'll be my show for today. I hope you all like it, share it around, comment in the comments below, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new one.
Please hang up and try again.